Only 2 weeks after adding new 8 and 16-bit games to the Nintendo Switch Online service, Nintendo is back with the N64 version of Mario Golf for expansion pack subscribers. This was the 1999 sports game that helped to solidify Mario and his pals as legitimate athletes. That's cool and all, but here's the question. What did the critics say about Mario Golf back when it first came out? In order to get to the bottom of this question, I decided to flip through the pages of Electronic Gaming Monthly, GamePro, Nintendo Power, and more classic video game magazines to see what they said 23 years ago. Join me for yet another brief episode of Nintendo Switch Online Review Crew.
How long has he been in there?
20 minutes.
Tell him we're gonna play through.
All right.
We got plenty of time.
Donkey Kong, one of 14 Nintendo characters teaming it up in Mario Golf, only on N64.
On top of being a fighter, lover, plumber, and go-kart driver, Mario is also a super athlete. He's dabbled in tennis, soccer, and even baseball, but Mario's love for sports started all the way back in 1987 when he became a golf champ. After retiring on top for a dozen years, Mario hit the links once again in 1999 with Mario Golf on the Nintendo 64, and the critics were quick to fall in love. GamePro gave it a 5 out of 5, concluding that Mario Golf is a great game and great fun. It's also a fine 4-player game, so you can add Mario to your library of multiplayer party opportunities with Mario Party and Super Smash Bros. While not ready to give the game a perfect score, Nintendo Power also loved Mario Golf. With an overall score of 8.5 out of 10, Scott and Andy liked the incredible depth, replay value, super graphics, the excellent zoom function, and the bright Calypso-style music. However, it's the extra modes that helps to put the game at the top of the leaderboard, featuring tournament, speed golf, mini golf, stroke play, ring shot, and a tournament mode. There's a whole lot to like in Mario Golf. Now, across the pond, we have computer and video games giving the game a 4 out of 5 and arguing that Mario Golf is one of the best golf games around. You saw a similar score from 64 Magazine, which gave it an 84% and called the game addictive. However, it's not until we look at Electronic Gaming Monthly when we see some of the lower scores. While it averaged a score of 8.1 out of 10, 2 of the editors gave it a 7.5, with Che noting that Mario Golf is basically Hot Shots Golf wrapped up in video gaming's most popular character designs. He also complained about the sound samples, which get really unbearable after a while. Another nitpick is the presence of non-Mario characters that really dilutes the Nintendo license. Too bad. Dean, on the other hand, gave it a 9 and said that Mario Golf should be required for all N64 owners. It's the kind of game everyone can learn and get interested in. Multiplayer is great fun, taunts and all. What more can I say except buy this game? On April 15th, you'll be able to download Mario Golf as part of the Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack and see if it truly is required playing.
お父さんの夢だったんだよ。家族でゴルフをすることが。よくできてるぞこのゲーム。まるで本物以上じゃないか。お父さんの番だよ。よし。
愛する家族とゴルフがしたい。簡単本格任天堂マリオゴルフ64。ゴルフ
は楽しいだろ。64
Hey, thanks for watching this episode of Nintendo Switch Online Review Crew. If you liked what you saw here, then you should know that we post new episodes, well, every time Nintendo adds new games to the service. In fact, we have a whole playlist full of these reviews, so definitely go and check that out. Now, here's the question I have for you. What is Mario's best sports game? Yep, short and simple. Do you prefer when he plays golf, tennis, baseball, soccer, or I don't know, something else? Let me see your picks in the comments below. In other news, we'll be back later this week with more reviews and stuff, I think. Wow, that's a really terrible tease. In the meantime, I strongly recommend you click that subscribe button and support what we're doing here. Until then,